House Bill 2824, student-centered schools equals future-ready students.
We are McAllen ISD.
In today's world, kids like me will have to create their own job. But first, we have to imagine it. Expanding the classroom and the child's mind. Transforming learning. McAllen School since 1908.
Battle of the Books 2013, presented by McAllen ISD.
This is our first contest, so it's kind of an experiment year, but we're very excited about it. We hope you will be too. These students have worked hard to read the titles selected by librarians from the 2012 Lone Star list. Every year, the Texas Library Association selects 20 young adult titles of exceptional quality for the Lone Star list. From that list, 12 titles were selected for this competition by MISD middle school librarians, ranging from adventure to drama, from science fiction to horror. We are so proud of our readers, and we know they will work together to give their team the best effort possible. Now we will have each librarian introduce their school's team, and we can start right over here with Brown, and we'll work our way around.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Garza. I'm from Brown Middle School. I would like to introduce my team, starting with Erica Reyes, Cielo Cruz, Sergio Niño, he's going to be the team captain. We have Ociel de Leon, Adilene Barrios, and we have Darren Ramirez, he's going to be the alternate.
I'm from Cathy Middle School. My name is Brooke Corso. I'm the librarian. My team members are Zachary Moore, Rocio Pacheco Salas, Andrea Har, she is our team captain, Valerie Benter, and Simon Alanskita.
And my name is Tony Science. I'm the librarian at De Leon Middle School, and the De Leon team consists of Danielle Charles, Millennium Rosales, our team captain Carlos Diaz, team member Jennifer Alvarado, and Zane Mowbray. And our alternate is sitting right behind us, Derek Morin.
My name is Mary Rodriguez. I'm the librarian from here at Fossum, and I want to welcome everybody to Fossum. My team consists of Tabitha Rowling, Jacqueline Mendoza, Cassandra Guerra, our team captain, Rodolfo Valdez, and Adela Fleming.
My name is Larissa Cantu. I am the librarian at Lincoln Middle School. My team members are Cristina Castellano, Erin Carrillo, Karen Valdez, our team captain, Diana Munoz, and Kevin Cavazos.
Hi, I'm Dina Villarreal. I'm the librarian at Morris Middle School, and our team is Ariana Juarez, Madeline Wright, Juan Martinez, Taylor Helmkamp, Miguel Gonzalez, and our alternate is Samuel Lee.
I'm Debbie Benson. I'm the librarian at Travis Middle School, and here's our team. We have Christian Cornejo, J.C. Hausenfleck, Thomas Tedder is our team captain, Jessica Ayala, and Tristan Chapa.
Thank you, librarians. There are two other people I'd like to thank and recognize. One is our library services coordinator, Miss Brenda Houston. She has overseen us and given us lots of advice and encouragement. So thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you for being here. And last but certainly not least, our wonderful MC, Rock and Roll James, who will be with us today.
I'm Rock and Roll James from Q94.5, the Rock Station. I want to thank you all for having me here in this inaugural event here at Fossum Middle School, and I'm really excited, and I hope I do a good job for you all. And I would also like to add that reading is a very important part of your education, and it's really nice that you all get together and have this little competition to make it a little more exciting as far as reading is involved in schools. Before we get started, I want to present to you Board President Mrs. Hilda Garza de Shazel. Is she here? Hi, Hilda. Thank you so much for being here with us today. All right, this is round one. Make sure you're, so we're gonna start with Brown Middle School. The book is Notes from an Accidental Band Geek. by Aaron Dion. And the question is, why did Elsie play the mellophone? Eight seconds.
Because there wasn't a French horn, and that was the closest thing to it.
Yeah, that is correct. All right. Bands don't march French horns. Kathy Middle School, here we go. This is Between Shades of Gray, the book by Ruta Sepidis. What surprising thing did Nikolai Gretzky do at the end of the story? Time up. Team captain, do you have an answer?
He assisted Lisa and the rest of the people who were deported.
Can you get nearer to the mic and give us that answer again, please?
He assisted Lisa and the rest of the people who were deported.
That'll be a correct answer there. Thank you very much, and congratulations on that correct answer. Let's go to De Leon Middle School. This is from the book A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidwitz. And the question is, why did the ravens finally start attacking the dragon? Ten seconds. Time's up. Team captain, do you have an answer? Why did the ravens finally start attacking the dragon?
Because the prince and the princess came back to the kingdom.
No, that is incorrect. The answer was they were avenging the destruction of their nest. All right, Fossa Middle School, you got home field advantage. The book is Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs. And the question is, who had all the evidence needed to indict the murderers? Time's up. Team captain, do you have an answer?
The doctor who was in charge of all the animals and autopsies.
It says here, Doc had incriminating evidence on his flash drive. You are correct. All right, Lincoln Middle School, you're next. The book is Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. And the question is, where does Mycroft live? Where does Mycroft live? Time's up. Team captain, do you have an answer? Where does Mycroft live?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire? That is incorrect. It's London. All right, Morris Middle School. Here we go. The book is Hidden by Helen Frost. And the question is, how did Wren finally end up escaping from the garage? Time's up. Team captain, do you have an answer?
Through the cat door.
Through the what door?
The cat door.
The cat door? Okay, there you go, through Archie's door. Travis Middle School. The book is Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs. And the question is, what happened as Dylan and Rio unloaded their gear to take into the cave? What happened as Dylan and Rio unloaded their gear to take into the cave? Time's up. Team captain, do you have an answer? What happened as Dylan and Rio unloaded their gear to take into the cave?
We do not have we do not have an answer.
Okay. Carlos and Diego came down the river. That is the answer to that one. All right, we finished round number 1. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We got through it. Time to get into round number 2. Don't get too nervous. We'll take a little break after round 6. I was informed, so we'll go to Brown Middle School. And it's from the book Belly Up by Short Gibbs. What was the worst thing Henry did besides biting? Okay. This is going to be a funny answer, folks. So, team captain, looks like you have an answer already. What's the answer? What was the worst thing Henry did besides biting?
Henry would spray his poop at the at the keepers and
he would get nearer to the microphone. And what was that again?
He would spray his poop at everyone.
Nice. Yes. That is the correct answer. These kids nowadays, you know. All right. Kathy Middle School. A Tale Dark and Grim is the book by Adam Gidwitz, and the question is, how did the king and queen honor Johan's memory after his death? How did the king and queen honor Johan's memory after his death? Team captain?
They kept the statue in their room.
Excuse me, can you get nearer to the microphone?
They kept the statue in their room.
That is correct. They placed his body, which had turned to stone, beside their bed. De Leon Middle School. This is from the book Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. And the question is, who is the Baron's right-hand man? Who is the Baron's right-hand man? 10 seconds. Team captain, your time is up. Do you have an answer?
No, we don't have an answer.
The answer is Mr. Surd. Mr. Surd. Fossum Middle School. This is from the book Running Dream by Wendelin van Janen. The question is, who is Gavin Vance and what role does he play in the book? Who is Gavin Vance and what role does he play in the book? Your time is up. Do you have an answer for the question, who is Gavin Vance and what role does he play in the book? Team spokesman or spokesperson?
I don't know. Gavin Vance was Jessica's old crush, and he was part of the newspaper for the school.
That is correct. He is the mayor's son and writes articles for the Liberty Bell, the school newspaper. You're right. Lincoln. The book is Divergent by Veronica Roth. And the question is, when Tris and Tobias are injected with the serum, what doesn't the serum affect them? Or why doesn't the serum affect them? When Tris and Tobias are injected with the serum, why doesn't the serum affect them?
Because they are both divergent and the serum does not affect people that are divergent.
You are correct. That was quick, because it doesn't affect those who are divergent. Morris Middle School. The book is Note from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion. And the question is, what happened to the Minuteman during the photo shoot?
The bleachers collapsed.
Yes, it did. The bleachers collapsed under them. That is correct. Travis Middle School. The book is Hidden by Helen Frost, and the question is, who is it that has a crush on Dara? Who is it that has a crush on Dara?
Sam and Jeremy? Oh, no, it's just Sam.
Okay, there you go. It is just Sam, correct. That is the end of round number 2. And we will go on to round number 3. Brown Middle School, get ready. The book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidwitch, and the question is, why did the demons in hell take Hansel to the devil himself? Team captain?
Because he wouldn't scream in pain.
Hansel did not scream in the boiling fire. You're correct. Correct answer for Brown Middle School. Kathy Middle School. The book is Okay for Now by Gary D. Schmidt. And the question is, why did Lil say that Doug would be waiting a long time to get into the library on the second time that they met? Why did Lil say that Doug would be waiting a long time to get into the library on the second time that they met?
It wasn't going to be open that day?
That's right, because the library was only open on Saturdays and it was a Monday. Correct. De Leon Middle School. The book is Divergent by Veronica Roth. And the question is, who helped Tris understand what it meant to be divergent? Who helped Tris understand what it meant to be divergent? Time's up. Team captain, do you all have an answer?
It was the lady who gave her the serum.
That is incorrect. Who helped Tris understand what it meant to be divergent? Tori, the girl in the tattoo shop. Fossa Middle School. The book is Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion. And the question is, what was the Elsie's group costume for the dance? What was the Elsie's group costume for the dance?
Elsie's group costume was the Muppets.
You are correct. Lincoln Middle School. The book is Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry. And the question is, why did Benny hate Tom so much in the beginning of the story? Why did Benny hate Tom so much in the beginning of the story?
Because he thought that he left his parents to die.
That is correct. Benny thought Tom was a coward for letting their parents die. Lincoln Middle School has a correct answer. Morris Middle School. Okay, here we go. This is from The Fourth Stall by Chris Rylander. What did Mac do to Fred for being a spy for Staples? What did Mac do to Fred for being a spy for Staples? 10 seconds. Time is up. Team captain, do you all have an answer? What did Mac do to Fred for being a spy for Staples?
We don't have an answer.
Okay. The answer is he forgave him because Fred brought help to the yard and saved Mac. So that was the answer for that one. Travis Middle School. For the final question of round 3. The book is Hidden by Helen Frost. And the question is, did Dara's father plan to kidnap Ren when he stole the vehicle that Ren was in? Did Dara's father plan to kidnap Ren when he stole the vehicle that Ren was in?
No.
That is correct. No. That is the end of round number 3. We go on to round number 4. We'll start with question number 1 for Brown Middle School, and it's from Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion. The question is, what did the junior girls dress as for the dance? What did the junior girls dress as for the dance? Five seconds. Team captain, do you have an answer? What did the junior girls dress as for the dance?
Skimpy dresses.
That is incorrect. Bunnies was the correct answer. Kathy Middle School. This is from Running Dream by Wendelin Van Dranen. How does Rosa know Jess has a dog? How does Rosa know Jess has a dog? Team captain?
Because she would see her running outside with her dog every morning.
Before the accident, Jess and Sherlock used to run by her house. That is correct. De Leon Middle School. The book is Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. And the question is, where does Sherlock get told he was going to stay for the holidays? Where does Sherlock get told he was going to stay for the holidays?
He was told at his uncle's house.
That is correct. Holmes Manor was the answer, and that apparently is his uncle's house. All right, Fossum Middle School. Between Shades of Gray by Rita Sepidis. And the question is, how was Lena paid for the drawing she did for the NKVD? How was Lena paid for the drawing she did for the NKVD? Time is up. Do you have an answer?
She was paid with 2 cigarettes.
That is incorrect. She was paid with food thrown at her in the yard. Lincoln Middle School. The book is The Fourth Stall by Chris Rylander. And the question is, Barnabas Willis pinned Mac down by? Barnabas Willis pinned Mac down by?
He tackled him?
See, that is an incorrect answer. It's stepping on his chest. Morris Middle School. A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidwitz. The question is, how did the king bring Johannes back to life after he had turned to stone?
By chopping his kids' heads off and putting their blood on his statue.
Yikes, that is correct. Travis Middle School. Book is Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs. Teddy didn't get an invitation to the gala opening. How did he get to go?
His parents were invited.
That is incorrect. Summer invited him as her guest for the evening. So there's round 4. It's getting pretty exciting, isn't it? Whoever wins takes that big old trophy to the school, lifting it up like this. We won. Let's go to Brown Middle School. The book is Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs, and the question is, why was purchasing Henry such a bad idea? Why was purchasing Henry such a bad idea? Team
because
captain?
he was very wild and misbehaved.
Okay, that is incorrect. The question was he was too dangerous and he had been rejected by 4 zoos. I know how that feels. Just kidding. It's incorrect. Kathy Middle School. The question is from the book A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidwitz. And the question is, who or what does Johans mean when he uses the word understand? What does Johans mean when he uses the word understand?
He stands beneath them and supports them.
That he supports and protects them. That's good. All right, De Leon Middle School. The book is Hidden by Helen Frost, and the question was, what was the one thing that Ren had with her the whole time that she was kidnapped and trapped in the garage? What was the one thing that Ren had with her the whole time that she was kidnapped and trapped in the garage?
It was her dog.
Her
doll. I mean doll.
Her doll?
Yeah.
Okay. Her doll, yep. Karam. Boston Middle School. Rot and Ruin is a book by Jonathan Mayberry, and the question is, who was Benny's idol after the second time he went into the rot and ruin? Who was Benny's idol after the second time he went into the rot and ruin? Time is up, team captain. Who was Benny's idol after the second time he went into the rot and ruin?
His idol was Tom.
You are correct, Tom. Lincoln Middle School. The book is Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion, and the question is, during the parade, LC during the parade, LC
Solo and messed up on a few notes.
That is correct. Morris Middle School. The book is Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs, and the question is, Why did the police officer who pulled over Fortino's truck let the boys go?
Because they bribed him.
That is correct. Fortino bribed him with $100 Dylan was carrying. Travis Middle School. Book is Running Dream by Wendelin von Dranen. And the question is, what is the advantage Jess has in being a BK amputee? What is the advantage Jess has in being a BK amputee?
There is a better recovery advantage for BK amputees.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is it will be easier to make a prosthetic leg for her since she still has her knee. That is the end of round number 5. We're going to do one more round and then we'll let you stretch out a bit. Wait. Okay. Brown Middle School, the book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidwitz, and the question is, what did the king say had happened to his cheek? What did the king say had happened to his cheek? Time is up. Team captain, what did the king say had happened to his cheek?
That he fell off his horse.
That is incorrect. He had cut it while shaving. While shaving. Kathy Middle School. This is the book Divergent by Veronica Roth, and the question is, why does Tris keep the fact that she is divergent a secret? Why does she keep it a secret? Why does Tris keep the fact that she is divergent a secret? Time is up. Team captain.
Divergent people were feared, so she would be persecuted.
The answer I have is she's been warned it can mean death. So that is allowed by our judges over here. So that is a correct answer. De Leon Middle School. Here we go. The book is Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs, and the question is, when the boys met Carlos at Outlaw Flats, he told them he was...
He was a coyote.
That is correct. A coyote taking Diego to the boy's mother in Chicago. Foster Middle School. This is the book Death Cloud by Andrew Lane, and the question is, what is the death cloud?
The death cloud was a swarm of angry bees.
That is correct, bees. Lincoln Middle School. This is Rot and Ruin. The book is Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry, and the question is, what direction are the Emuras going to travel with Nyx? What direction are they going to travel with Nyx?
East.
East? That is correct. Morris Middle School. This is from Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs, and the question is, what was the final clue to Buck's guilt? What was the final clue to Buck's guilt? Time is up. Team captain, do you have an answer? What was the final clue to Buck's guilt?
It was the USB.
Excuse me?
The USB drive.
That is incorrect. It was the Bowie knife Buck carried on his belt. Travis Middle School. Between Shades of Gray is a book by Ruta Sepidis. And the question is, what do we know happened to Lena and Arvidis after reading that Lena's letters and drawings were found many years later in a time capsule? There we go. What do we know happened to Lena and Arvidis after reading that Lena's letters and drawings were found many years later in a time capsule?
They had escaped and they got married.
That is correct. They were married. Congratulations. That is the end of round 6. I think we're going to take a quick break.
Hi, this is Rock and Roll James, and you're watching Battle of the Books 2013. Presented by McAllen ISD.
En el mundo de hoy, niños como yo tendremos que crear nuestros propios empleos. Pero primero tendremos que imaginarlos. Expandiendo el salón de clases y la mente de los niños, transformando el aprendizaje.
You're watching Battle of the Books 2013, presented by McAllen ISD.
House Bill 2824, student-centered schools equals future-ready students.
We are McAllen ISD.
Welcome back to Battle of the Books 2013.
We're going to start with Brown Middle School. The question's from the book Between Shades of Gray by Ruta Sepidis, and the question is, what was the name of the artist that Lena admired because she could recognize his art anywhere? What was the name of the artist that Lena admired because she could recognize his art anywhere? Your time is up, team captain. What was the name of the artist that Lena admired because she could recognize his art anywhere?
Well, no. I don't remember.
Okay, the correct answer is Edvard Munch. Kathy Middle School. From the book A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gitwitz, the question is, what did Hansel do while he was inside the oven? What did Hansel do while he was inside the oven?
He ate the food that was in his pocket.
That is correct. Okay. Then the food was a goose leg. He ate the goose leg he had tucked in his trouser pocket. That is correct. All right, De Leon Middle School. This is off the book Running Dream by Wendelin von Dranen. The question is, who is the narrator in The Running Dream? Who is the narrator in The Running Dream? 10 seconds.
The narrator was Jessica.
You are correct. Jessica Carlisle. Fossa Middle School. Off the book Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. What town do they live near? What town do they live near? 10 seconds. Hands up, team captain. What town do they live near?
They live near London.
No, the correct answer is Hampshire or Hampshire. Lincoln Middle School, off the Rot and Ruin book by Jonathan Mayberry. The question is, how were the bounty hunters paid? How were the bounty hunters paid? Time is up. How were the bounty hunters paid?
Extra rations?
They received a half day's rations for every zombie they killed. That is correct. Morris Middle School, The Fourth Stall by Chris Rylander is a book. How did Mac get to use the abandoned bathroom as an office? How did Mac get to use the abandoned bathroom as an office?
He did a favor for the janitor who gave him the keys.
Was that correct? It's incorrect. That is an incorrect answer. The correct answer is the toilet had never been replaced after an incident with super glue. All right, Travis Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek is a book by Aaron Dion. After the ambulances left, the Hellcats, what did the Hellcats do after the ambulances left? Or after the ambulance left? Five seconds. After the ambulances left, the Hellcats.
The Hellcats.
Time is up. The Hellcats.
When they went out on the marching field, they did it in memorial of the Minutemen.
Was that a correct answer? Yes? Okay. The question was, after the ambulances left, the Hellcats performed anyway. So the judges say that is a correct answer.
It was correct.
That is the end of round number 4. Or round number 7, excuse me. Round number 8. Brown Middle School. This is off the book Okay for Now by Gary D. Schmidt. And the question is, what did Doug's brother do to the flowers that Lil and Doug had planted together? What did Doug's brother do to the flowers that Lil and Doug had planted together?
He had stepped on them.
That is incorrect. He spit on them. Kathy Middle School, off the book Hidden by Helen Frost. The question, where did Ren get the granola bar from?
From her mom's purse.
That is correct. Her mom's purse. De Leon Middle School. This is from Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs. The question is, at Dryden Takeout, what did a river ranger tell Rio and Dylan? At Dryden Takeout, what did a river ranger tell Rio and Dylan?
He told them to be careful because Hurricane Dolly might hit where they were at.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Diego's father had survived the shooting. Fossum Middle School. The book is Divergent by Veronica Roth, and the question is, what is the only adornment the abnegation faction allows? What is the only adornment the abnegation faction allows? What is the only adornment the abnegation faction allows? Time is up. What is your answer?
We have no answer.
The answer is watch. Watch. Lincoln Middle School. The book is Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs, and the question is, on whom were the PR people blaming Henry's death? On whom were the PR people blaming Henry's death?
The Animal Rights Service.
Is that a correct answer? That we'll take that as a correct answer. It's ALF, Animal Liberation Front. Morris Middle School. The book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gitwitz, and the question is, even though they were just kids, Hansel and Gretel Hansel and Gretel
they were the prince and princess, and they slayed the dragon.
That is incorrect. The answer is Hansel and Gretel became the king and queen because of their courage and wisdom. Travis Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek is the book by Erin Dion. The question is, during her audition for Shining Birches, Elsie
she performed, and after the performance, she denied joining Shining Birches.
Is that correct? During her audition, I think that is incorrect. During her audition for Shining Birches, Elsie sat behind the screen, is the answer. All right, that is the end of round number 8. Round number 9, we're getting closer to the end. This and 2 more rounds. And then we'll be adding up some points, and we'll be finding out who's taking that big, beautiful trophy for the bragging rights of the first ever Battle of the Books. Brown Middle School. The book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gitwitz, and the question is, how did Hansel disobey the magnificent tree in Liebenwald? How did Hansel disobey the magnificent tree in Liebenwald?
He hunted and killed the animals in the area.
That is correct answer. He hunted and killed the animals in the woods. Kathy Middle School. This is off the book Divergent by Veronica Roth. The question is, at what age do they choose what faction they will join? At what age do they choose what faction they will join?
At age 16.
That is correct. 16 is the correct answer. De Leon Middle School. Rot and Ruin is the book by Jonathan Mayberry. What did the younger characters collect for fun?
Zombie cards.
Zombie cards, that is correct. Fossa Middle School. You're next. After 3 correct answers. Death Cloud by Andrew Lane is the book. What is Amias Crow's daughter called? What is Amias Crow's daughter called?
Virginia.
Virginia, that is correct. I'd hate to say that question 3 times real fast. All right, Lincoln Middle School, Take Me to the River is the book by Will Hobbs. Who was Dylan's cousin?
Rio.
Rio is correct. Morris Middle School. Belly Up is a book by Stuart Gibbs. And the question is, how did Teddy manage to watch Henry's autopsy? How did Teddy manage to watch Henry's autopsy?
He snuck into the auditorium and watched above the catwalks.
He climbed up in the catwalk near the lights above the stage and he watched the autopsy, correct. Travis Middle School. From the book Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sapidis, what was Lena's father's profession? What was Lena's father's profession?
He was a professor at the university.
That is correct. Wow, every table got the answer correct. Wow, that is incredible. That's great. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was a good round for everybody. This is round 10. We'll start with Brown Middle School. Let's see if we could do it again. Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs is the book, and the question is, bad weather is encountered. What was the name of the hurricane that they encountered?
Hurricane Dolly.
Hurricane Dolly, that is correct. Somebody had mentioned that earlier, right? Okay. Kathy Middle School. Started off on a good note this round. Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry is the book. The question is, what was the nightmare image Benny had every night? What was the nightmare image Benny had every night? Eight seconds.
His mom and dad on first night.
His mom and dad on what?
On first night.
On first night? Okay, now our judges will take that as an answer. The answer I have on the card is mom screaming, shoving 18-month-old Benny into Tom's arms. De Leon Middle School. Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepidis is the name of the book. And the question is, why was Ona grieving so much that an officer became so annoyed by her that he shot her?
She was grieving because her baby died.
Yes, that is correct. Correct answer. Fossum Middle School. This is off Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs. And the question is, why did Teddy go to the Black Mamba exhibit at night? Why did Teddy go to the Black Mamba exhibit at night?
Somewhere told him to meet her there.
That is correct. He got a text message that appeared to be from Sunny to meet there. Lincoln Middle School. This is off the book Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. What is the name of the teacher that Mycroft hires for Sherlock? What is the name of the teacher that Mycroft hires for Sherlock?
Alamus Squirrel? Crow, sorry.
That is correct. Correct answer. Morris Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek is a book by Aaron Dion. And the question is, why did Elsie get stuck in the bathroom? Why did Elsie get stuck in the bathroom?
Some guys rigged it so it wouldn't open.
Yeah, Punk and Steve did it. They rigged the handle. Travis Middle School. If you answer this question correctly, it'll be 2 rounds of correct answers. And the book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidowitz. And the question is, how did the dragon know of the plan to trap it? How did the dragon know of the plan to trap it?
The father of Hansel and Gretel was the dragon.
And he was the
king.
Yeah, because the dragon was really the king who knew the plan. Another round of correct answers. Give yourself another round of applause. Wow. I guess that break really helped you all. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. Brown Middle School. The book is Between Shades of Gray by Ruta Sepetys. And the question is, what did Lena steal from the commander's office when she was ordered to draw his portrait? What did Lena steal from the commander's office when she was ordered to draw his portrait?
A pen.
Excuse me?
A pen.
That is incorrect. Lena stole her family's file. Kathy Middle School. This is round 11. We're almost at the end. Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry is the book. And the question is, what is the first job that Benny and Chong go to check out? What is the first job that Benny and Chong go to check out? Time is up. Team captain.
The locksmith.
The locksmith apprentice, that is correct. De Leon Middle School. From the book Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion, the question is, during the first rehearsal, why was Elsie offended? During the first rehearsal, why was Elsie offended? Time is up. Team captain, do you all have an answer?
It's because they called her chicken.
No, that is incorrect. She had never been asked to fake play before. Fossum Middle School. This is from the book Okay for Now by Gary D. Schmidt. What skill did Mr. Powell, the librarian, teach Doug? What skill did Mr. Powell, the librarian, teach Doug?
He taught him how to draw the pelican.
Drawing birds. That would work. Lincoln Middle School. This is from the book Hidden by Helen Frost. Why did Wren put the gray sweatshirt on what she found on the boat in the garage? Why did Wren put the gray sweatshirt on what she found on the boat in the garage? Why did Wren put the gray sweatshirt on that she found on the boat in the garage?
So she could stay hidden.
That would work, so she could blend in with the boat. Morris Middle School. This is from The Fourth Stall by Chris Rylander, and the question is, who told Staples about Mac's business? Who told Staples about Mac's business?
Fred.
Fred? That is incorrect. It was Ears. Travis Middle School. This is from Take Me to the River by Will Hobbs. Where did Rio live? Where did Rio live?
We do not have an answer.
The answer is Terlingua, Texas. That is the end of round number 11, and we're on to our final round. We're going to continue. Okay. Okay. We're going to go to 15 rounds. Brown Middle School. The book is Running Dream by Wendelin von Zranen. And the question is, Fiona takes less a gift. What is it? Fiona takes Jess a gift. What is it? That is the time limit.
Is it the running prosthetic leg?
No, it's a big get-well teddy bear named Lucas. That is the answer. Kathy, middle school. This is from Death Cloud by Andrew Lane. What is the name of the boy Sherlock? What is the name of the boy Sherlock meets?
We don't have an answer.
This is for De Leon Middle School. The book is Okay for Now by Gary D. Schmidt, and the question is, who was Doug's trivia contest partner at the Ballard Paper Mill employee picnic?
It was Mr. Ballard.
Yes, Mr. Bob Ballard, the paper mill owner. That is a correct answer. Fossum Middle School. The book is Divergent by Veronica Roth, and the question is, in the second simulation, Trish manipulated the simulation and broke the glass. What did this reveal to Four?
It revealed to Four that she was divergent.
That is correct. Lincoln Middle School. Rot and Ruin is a book by Jonathan Mayberry, and the question is, what do humans spray on themselves to hide their scent from the zombies?
Cadaverine.
Yeah, cadaverine. Ooh, wonder how that smells. The smell of death, huh? Morris Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion is the book. And the question is, why did Elsie have to take marching band? Ten seconds. Why did Elsie have to take marching band? Time is up.
She needed to be involved in another group to be in Shining Birches.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is she missed youth orchestra auditions. Travis Middle School. The book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidowitz, and the question is, the door to Crystal Mountain opened when?
When Gretel cut off her finger because she had lost the chicken leg or the chicken wing, but she cut off her finger and stuck it in, put it in the keyhole.
There you go. Gretel put her severed finger into the keyhole. All right. That's round 12. We'll go to another round. Brown Middle School, you ready? This is off Running Dream, the book Running Dream from Wendelin von Janen. When is the only time Jess feels halfway normal after her accident? When is the only time Jess feels halfway normal after her accident? Time is up.
When she gets her prosthetic limb?
The answer is when they are at the kitchen table and she sees everyone from the waist up. That's when she feels normal. So that is an incorrect answer. Kathy Middle School. The book is A Tale Dark and Grim by Adam Gidowitz, and the question is, what did Gretel see her handsome friend do in the kitchen of his house? What did Gretel see her handsome friend do in the kitchen of his house?
Cutting up a girl and putting her in the stew.
Yep, he hacked the girl's body to pieces and threw it into the boiling cauldron. Scary. De Leon Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek is a book by Aaron Dion. The question is, why was Elsie so intent on going to Shining Birches so early? Why was Elsie so intent on going to Shining Birches so early?
It's because that's where all the good musicians go, and that's also where her father went.
No, I would think that's an incorrect answer. Yeah, the correct answer is to show up her father. That's why she showed up so early. In other words, to beat her father to it. Okay. Fossum Middle School. Death Cloud is a book. Andrew Lane is the author. And the question is, who saves Virginia and Sherlock? Who saves Virginia and Sherlock? Time is up. Team captain, who saves Virginia and Sherlock?
Maddie.
Maddie Arnett, yeah. That is correct. Lincoln Middle School. The book is Okay for Now by Gary D. Schmidt. The question is, what is important in baseball about the number 216 or 216? What is important in baseball about the number 216? Your time is up.
It is a record set by a famous baseball player?
No, it is the number of stitches in a baseball. That's a good trivia question there. I'm going to use it on the radio. Morris Middle School. The book is Hidden by Helen Frost, and the question is it Ren or Dara that comes to the understanding first that they needed to talk about everything that happened 6 years ago? Is it Ren or Dara?
Ren.
That is incorrect. It's Dara. Travis Middle School. Belly Up is a book by Stuart Gibbs, and the question is, why was Teddy's mom hired to work at the Fun Jungle? Why was Teddy's mom hired to work at the Fun Jungle?
Because she was an expert on monkeys.
That is close enough. She was a noted researcher in field biology, and monkeys is part of that. All right. Round number 14. Brown Middle School. We'll give you the first question on top right here. Book Running Dream from Wendelin von Dranen. And the question is, Chloe, Hank's secretary, is also a BK amputee. How did she lose her leg?
She had a tumor on her leg.
That is correct. Cancer. That'll work. Kathy, Middle School. We'll give you the one right after that. Death Cloud by Andrew Lane is the book. What do the men call their employer? What do the men call their employer? Time is up. Team captain, what do the men call their employer on the book Death Cloud?
We don't have an answer.
The answer is the Baron. The Baron. De Leon Middle School. Book Rot and Ruin from Jonathan Mayberry. And the question is, what probably happened to Lila's sister, Annie?
That she's probably a zombie.
That is incorrect. She probably died at Gameland trying to escape. Fossum Middle School. This is from Between Shades of Gray from Ruta Sepidus. And the question is, what type of bird did the little girl, Janina, find in the snow that provided food for the starving people in Lena's hut?
She found an owl.
It was an owl. Correct. Lincoln Middle School. The Fourth Stall is a book by Chris Rylander, and the question is, Fred told Mac he had a very serious problem with?
He had a very serious problem with staples.
That is correct. Correct, staples. Morris Middle School. From Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion. What did Elsie overhear her dad say on the phone? What did Elsie overhear her dad say on the phone?
That she wasn't ready for shining birches.
That she couldn't handle shining birches. That is correct. Travis Middle School. A Tale Dark and Grim is the book by Adam Gidwitz. And the question, before the warlock went into the vat of boiling oil and poisonous snakes, before the warlock went into the vat of boiling oil and poisonous snakes, time is up. Before the warlock went into the vat of boiling oil and poisonous snakes,
he had saw Hansel.
That is incorrect. Gretel took the tattered bloodstained twine from his pocket. That is the end of round number 14. Do we have time for another round? This will be the last. This will be the last and final round, and then we will calculate the points and figure out who's taking that big old trophy to school, to their school, or if it'll just stay here at Boston. Who knows? Brown Middle School will give you the question that's under the deck right here. And it's from the book Okay for Now. Gary D. Schmidt is the author. Who was accused of robbing the tool store?
Matt's brother.
Whose brother?
Matt's.
Matt's? No, it was Doug's brother, Christopher. Kathy Middle School. This is the book Hidden by Helen Frost. What was Dara's father doing after he lost his job?
He would steal cars, then repaint them.
That is correct, stealing cars. De Leon Middle School. Take Me to the River is the book by Will Hobbs. What happened to Dylan on his first night sleeping in Rio's house?
He got bit by a kiss bug.
He was bitten in the lip or on the lip by an assassin bug. Correct. Fossum Middle School. The book is Divergent by Veronica Roth. How many fears does Tris have to overcome? How many?
She overcame 7.
That is correct, 7. Lincoln Middle School. This is the book Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs. What was very suspicious about the animal deaths?
All the animals were from the Amazon rainforest.
That is correct. All were animals that had been shipped from the Amazon rainforest. All right, Morris Middle School, you are next. And the book is Running Dream by Wendelin van Dranen. The question is, what nickname does Jess give Hank her prosthetic? What nickname does Jess give Hank her prosthetic?
Hankenstein?
Hankenstein, that is correct. Travis Middle School. Notes from an Accidental Band Geek by Aaron Dion is the book. Why did Elsie not want to march in the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
She had not wanted to march because in a couple of days was her Shiny Birches audition.
That is correct. Her audition was to be on Saturday. And that is it. That is it. We're going to figure out the final tally. The librarians will confer and put the points together. And we'll see. We'll have to have a runoff. And we'll find out who takes a trophy at the first annual Battle of the Books here at Fossa Middle School.
You're watching Battle of the Books 2013, presented by McAllen ISD.
En el mundo de hoy, niños como yo tendremos que crear nuestros propios empleos, pero primero tendremos que imaginarlos. Expandiendo el salón de clases y la mente de los niños, transformando el aprendizaje.
House Bill 2824, student-centered schools equals future-ready students.
We are McAllen ISD.
In today's world, kids like me will have to create their own job. But first, we have to imagine it. Expanding the classroom and the child's mind. Transforming learning. McAllen School since 1908.
All right, first of all, before we announce our winners of this contest, I just want to let everybody know that everybody's a winner in this contest because everybody is in this room today competing for this awesome event. And you have to give your librarians a big round of applause. Let's give them a big round of applause because they put the competitive spirit into reading, and that's what it's all about, okay? So, and give yourselves a big round of applause because you all are involved in this, and it's something very special. 25, 35 years from now, you'll be able to say, you know what, I was at the very first one, the very first Battle of the Books, and that is something to be proud of, okay? All right, first of all, I want to thank Travis Middle School. I also want to thank the middle school over there. Morris Middle School, Lincoln Middle School, Fossa Middle School, De Leon Middle School, Cathy Middle School, and Brown Middle School. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, we're going to start with the least trophies first, right? Okay. Okay, so first off, we got to bring De Leon Middle School. Come on by and pick up one of your trophies or medals. Is it the medals? Okay. Come on by, kids, and pick up your medals so you can take them home and we'll wear them at school. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm mentioning the other schools first, right? Or you just want me to say? Yes. Okay. Okay. De Leon Middle School, they got an 8, so let's give them a big round of applause. They got some good ones. You know, I was just thinking about 35 years from now, I'll be looking at the video going, that was me back then doing it. I did the very first one. Okay, Morris Middle School, come on up and grab your medals, man. Congratulations, girls and boys. Brown Middle School, come on up, grab your medals. All right, now we go to third place. The third place winners, Travis Middle School. Come on up. Second place, we have a tie, Fossum Middle School and Lincoln Middle School. We'll start with the home team. Fossum, come on up and grab your medals, and then Lincoln comes up. F before L. Congratulations, Fossum Middle School. Lincoln Middle School, come on up, grab your medals. Tied for second place. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, our first ever Battle of the Books champions. Want to congratulate Kathy Middle School with a score of 13 correct answers. Let's give them a big round of applause. They came, competed, and won. All right. I saw it. Yeah, raise those up. Raise those up in the air. You ought to be proud of those. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, yeah.
And I want to thank everybody for joining us in the first ever Battle of the Books. Battle of the Books 2013.